Hello, my name is Shivanandana Hegde. Today I want to show you something I built over this weekend that might just be a representation of next phase of digital analytics. So what is this? This right here is a fully functional, deployable, production grade, interactive UI plus GA4 plus AI agent. It's a composable system that connects to GA4 on a real-time basis and generates contextual, explainable, structured insights using AI agents, which are in turn powered by fine-tuned LLMs. So why I built this? Because dashboards are useful, but they are not interactive. They don't think, they don't prioritize, they don't answer the questions with reasoning. However, using generative AI and prompt-based logic, I wanted to move forward with a self-refreshing dashboard to a system that can act like an assistant analyst, or better yet, multiple assistant analysts, giving you intelligent contextual summaries with different viewpoints. Let's get on with the demo. So there are different components. As usual, I would be starting my analysis with day train selection. So there is predetermined 7 days, 30 days, 90 days, and there is also a custom day train selection. Let's select 30 days for now. And the first component is the summary of key matrices. All the matrices that are available in GA4 are present here. Um, and picking them will add them into the summary, and it just keeps stacking up. Like let's say average session duration, let's add some random event count, and it should get stacked up here. Yep. So that's the key metric summary region. The second component is a custom report builder. So it's designed so that you can pick the dimensions and metrics for the type of analysis that you're doing, or even events, and the below table would get populated accordingly. The third component, which is the interesting component, is the assistive AI agent, which provides insights and action items. So, by the way, there's also report related charting options: bar chart, line chart, scatter plot, pie chart. It's all from the Python's uh, matplotlib. So you can add more as well. And there would also be a choice of selection in matrices if we want to plot. Okay, coming back to this interesting part, the assistive AI agent one, which provides insights and action items. So what is more interesting is that the context of this AI agent is dependent on the dimensions and metrics that we choose here. So the kind of analysis we want to do, so let's add, so for example, right now it's just page title and sessions, nothing much that can come out of it. And if we add, let's say, bounce rate, active 1-day users, the first thing that would happen is this table would get updated, and then the agent starts thinking because the context just changed. So it would now add all the matrices. Even if I add another dimension, so let's remove this, let's add average session duration, let's add country as a dimension and see what the agent finds out. So in a couple of minutes, the AI agent will change its analysis based on the metrics and dimension. The output is fine-tuned to be in a particular structure, like simple insights, complex insights, and unconventional insights. I just wanted to really push the agents to think out of the box, and then finally there would be actionable insights as well. So what can be done to improve? What are the suggestions, etc. So now you can see the countries are also part of the analysis, and so are all the matrices that are added. And it gets even more interesting because there are two different agents. One of them is Mistral medium 3 instruct based agent, which is fine-tuned to be sharp, critical, and direct analyst. Whereas there is another analyst, Llama based analyst, which is fine-tuned to be more academic, polished, optimistic, and provide structured clean, softer tone output. So why that is important is because that's where the perspectives change. There is also an option to do a comparison of both of these agents inside side by side. It is useful because one of the examples I can think of is something that actually happened. There was a blank page in this table in an earlier iteration, and one of the agents suggested that there would be an immediate impact on the SEO. So the metadata should be changed, the SEO optimization should be changed because there was a lot of views on it. Whereas the other agent was suggesting that there is something wrong with the data collection, the tagging and the data layer uh, that needs to be taken care of. Yeah. So Llama's responses are much more refined and much more academic and as per the books. Yeah, so on and so forth. We can have n number of agents here, and they would give different outputs based on the fine tuning. Last but not the least is a prompt-based reporting. So basically, this is not as it sounds. It's not a completely conversational prompt, but it's more like a governed, gated prompt because there are some downsides of using a truly conversational AI. And this dashboard is not open to spam. So only business relevant prompts get through. That means no hallucination, no wasted LLM calls, definitely no confusions. And this is all customizable. So what I mean is, so let's say right now it says show me top exit pages, and what you see here are top exit pages. So I can say show me top device types, and soon enough it should start showing me the device types like mobile, tablet, whatever. Yeah, desktop, mobile, tablet. So and I can have so this can be customized. It could even be so that you can ask an analysis of cart abandonment rate or checkout drop rate or bounce rate or what have you. So that's it on the demo part. So what makes it different is that it helps me have a good analytics session with agents helping me out with different contexts and actionable insights. Sometimes it's even easier than GA4 or Looker Studio for custom data exploration and to surface the insights and help decision making move faster. So if you are working in the field of analytics, digital marketing, or similar products, this is where the future is heading. Composable AI agents that don't um, just build reports, but they can accelerate the data analysis. And the difference between different uh, underlying platforms, whether it's Google Analytics or Adobe Analytics or Amplitude or what have you, that is slowly thinning out because JSON is the king. And as long as you have data coming in, you can always use these agents to build a very comprehensive analysis. And all this can be done in an automated way. If you are working on any of the similar projects or products, I would love to collaborate. This is my GitHub repo. I have a couple of repos, and one of them I'm willing to share or collaborate if you have similar ideas. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.